So one of the main communities that I've been a part of in Melbourne is over the past 7 years is the personal development community. Now that kind of like is an umbrella for a lot of other sub groups, but I'm kind of like generalizing and kind of putting them all together. And like anyway, I've been a part of that, and I've also been very distant because I saw that there was like some frustrations that I had. And so I went out and I developed those qualities myself. And so the main reason I focus myself as a movement teacher is because there's not enough kind of like movement teachers out there, and it's such an important kind of aspect of personal development that permeates through every other area of your life. And what I witnessed from people's experiences is like they would go see a practitioner in whatever they were trying to grow or heal or fix within themselves, and it was almost like the practitioner would store a software program into their kind of like operating system, and a lot of people would have healing crises, like a meltdown, where they would feel shit for hours, and we're told, oh, it's part of the process, it's part of you're integrating. And yes and no. Like, yes, there's need for integration, but those type of experiences can be like eliminated. It just like I don't understand how people don't comprehend, or practitioners don't comprehend, that if you're trying to install some sort of iPhone app onto an old shitty old school Nokia, there's gonna be some like it's actually not going to work. There's going to be some pretty problematic symptoms that arise. So if you're going to be installing Windows 2015, you may want to actually address the hardware, which is the physical body, and develop that to basically be able to play and operate the software program that these practitioners are installing into people. And so yeah, basically what dynamic movement therapy is a way of really upgrading your hardware, as well as upgrading your software at the same, upgrading your operating system, as well as the hardware and the software. I'm not really a computer person, so hopefully that makes sense, but it's like, yeah, if you really want to eliminate healing crisis, and meltdowns and having practitioners telling you, oh, you're just integrating. It's like, well, there's ways of really accelerating and shortcutting the integration process, and that is like complementary practices to develop the whole system self. So if you're interested in that, get in touch with me via the Facebook page, DMT Dynamic Movement Therapy, or send me an email on dynamicmovementtherapy@gmail.com. Dynamicmovementtherapy@gmail.com. See you, bye.